rock, my lips, let's rock! Yeah!
Johnny, are young people today, are they thinking about the repercussions of continuous war? Are they thinking about it? Are they, Johnny? Are they thinking about it? Well, I think some of them think about it too much and get all depressed and anxious about it. That doesn't seem to help anything. Right, yes. But there is a bit of a movement, Johnny, around the universities and some such, where young people are beginning to question what the hell is going on. Oh, it's a bloody... Yeah, now we have this bloke from Lockheed Martin, who, as we know, all our millions of viewers will know, Lockheed Martin makes jets and fucking missiles and all sorts of bloody military shit, and he went to a bloody university in the US, and he was preparing himself for a nice morning of chatting to young students about possible careers in the military industry, so to speak. And I think it's bloody fair to say it didn't go the way he was planning. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, the sound's not all that good, Johnny, but see what you can make of it. All right, let's hear it.
Actually, Ryan, something the White House might want to take a look at is this video of Students for Justice in Palestine at the University of Texas in Dallas doing some work here, trolling a top executive of Lockheed Martin. Let's watch it right now.
That you have a very impressive resume during the 18 years that you spent working on the F-22 jets. In the years since that you worked on the F-35, if you were to give an estimate, how many children do you think you've killed? How many children do you think you've killed?
I don't even know how to answer that question, nor will I give it a shot.
Thank you.
Hey boss, as a business major, company culture is a big factor when looking for internships, especially at a project manager position where you can spend most of your time working with others. What can you share about company culture and working with a team of genocide supporters and murderers? That's
another one I'm not going to answer because that's not who I work with.
And I'm just wondering, as, let's say, an intern working on, like as a systems engineer or a software engineer, I don't know if you'd be able to speak on this, but would you be working on a small part of those systems? Are you working on projects with business impact? Like, would I be kind of doing like a small little side project, or would I be able to directly contribute to the murder of Palestinian children?
Oh my fucking God!
So there's some pretty hard questions being asked of that poor bastard. He's walked into a trap, so to speak, but that doesn't sort of make any difference. The kids, the young people there, they were keen on asking him bloody forthright questions about what the hell he's bloody manufacturing. Because maybe the times they are a-changing. I mean, let's face it, they're not making bloody yo-yos and friggin' and guitars or whatever at Lockheed Martin. In fact, they could probably make some bloody nice guitars, but that's a different point. But Johnny, someone's got to make someone's got to make the weapons, don't they? Someone will make them, but if no one made them, well, there wouldn't be any weapons to defend yourself.
I do see a massive issue with working for a defense contractor, which is really an offense contractor, being part of the military-industrial complex, which churns out weapons of war to be used in mass slaughters and violations of international law and endless war crime after war crime.
So more and more these people are going to get asked these hard questions. I don't know what that's going to lead to, whether they just hide and can't go out in public. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, I don't know. But, oh, Jesus Christ. But those questions are certainly coming more often than not. You're saying weapons manufacturing and war and all that is just... It just gets normalised. Is that what you're saying? This is what young people should be doing, scratching their head and saying, by Jesus, this bloke works for a company that makes bombs and fighter aircraft. What's he doing getting around in a nice car and nice suit and living in a nice bloody house? I bet he is. Not that we begrudge people living in nice houses, but I don't know, there's something really wrong about it. Holy shit.
And unstoppable.
It forces you to think about the implications of the work that you're doing. And you know what? There are a lot of good people working for companies that are doing horrible things. The United States of America has wrought, so much. The number of people the U.S. has killed since the global war on terror was launched is well into the millions. And you don't do that without the backing of basically the entire kind of industrial base.
So they're just thinking, Johnny. They're not caring whether the people are Israeli or Palestinian or Eskimos or what. They just see Lockheed Martin making jets and bombs that are going in there and killing fucking kids in Gaza.
Attack!